This is the Mastercut CBS 350. This machine is a three-phase machine, and capacity was diameter at 90 degrees is 270 millimeters, so it gives good flexibility for the size. Square 260 by 260 and rectangular 350 by 240. Now, to go through a few of the features on the machine, at the front over there where you see this hole, there's a stop that goes in there, and that's just for your length. So if you're cutting a lot of repetitive length, that over there will give you that accuracy so you're not measuring constantly. Control panel. Simple to use. It's a 2-speed motor, so blade, you've got 2 speeds on it. Now you can use this machine with a hand trigger, or just switch it on, put the control feed, and it'll feed itself. So those guys who are used to using cold saws and like the way that it operates, you can use it in a similar manner. You hit the trigger and you pull it through the job. The switch at the bottom there, that's for your down position. So that over there is just a safety. When the machine comes down to the bottom stroke, it hits the switch and it will then switch off the blade. Machine comes with a chip brush, so as the blade's turning, all the chips are being pulled through. That there will then push the chips down so it doesn't track around the blade. The machine, you can see on the edge of both of those guard arms over there and over there, that's for coolant. So the machine comes with coolant and it's just supplied on the blade to keep things nice and cool. This here is your cutting plate. Now that's sacrificial, you can see those bolts there. So when you have cut into it numerous times, you can just take it off and replace it. You can see those slots in there. That's all predefined angles. So that's the most common angles that people generally use. So that's why they're in there, just so it gives the cutting plate a little bit more longevity. This machine is a double miter. You can see that slot there. So when you want to do an angle the other way, that vise moves over and then you can turn the head the opposite way so you're not cutting into the vise. There's your locking arm, so that will lock the swivel head in place, so there's no movement while you're cutting. Coming down here, this here is for your down feed of your cutting front. So that over there you've got on off, that will either lock it, so close off the cylinder so there's no movement, or you put on and then you turn that hand wheel with the numbers there and that will bring the frame down, either fast or slow depending on what setting that you have there. This here is your blade tension. So when you're replacing a blade, you use that hand wheel to tension the blade or loosen it, to take the blade off. You've also got a gauge there to tell you if you're in the right range when you're tensioning the blade. That switch is for your blade tensioning, so if it's under tensioned, it's not going to allow you to use the machine. Now you can see with that vise, it's a very heavy duty vise. You can see how solid that is, and this machine, very well priced for what it is.